Hey guys, Mel here. I'm checking in really quickly. I'm at Green Hills Cemetery in San Pedro, California. I just wanted to briefly check in with you guys. The reason I'm here is my uncle committed suicide on February 14th, Valentine's Day. My uncle committed suicide. He is buried at this cemetery. He was cremated March 16th of this year. I wanted to end my own life, you guys. Thank God my mother got me into the hospital and I got better. I met the Valley Five. Those guys are amazing. I went into the hospital on July 5th of this year again, you guys, because I was off of my bipolar medications. While I was there was a patient who was schizoaffective, and any of you know who have schizophrenia, and I swear to you, I'm not calling people out, I'm not blasting. I have bipolar depression, you guys. I'm putting it out here, right now, live from the cemetery. I want you guys to know, number one, I'm breaking the stigma of mental illness by saying I have bipolar depression. Okay, my uncle struggled with addiction. My uncle struggled with mental illness. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let another person do that to themselves or their family. All right? So that's what these videos are about. I'm checking in live here because I wanted you guys to know, number one, I struggle with illness, but I can get through it. All of you melon heads that have been with me for so long on Instagram, you know that I have the boner phone. That is that iPhone that Jose Enriquez, that cool, dope guy from Verizon Wireless in Torrance, California, hooked me up with the boner phone 24/7. If you guys ever have a second doubt, if you think for 1 second you don't matter, you think for 1 second you can't survive any longer or nobody wants you on this earth, I swear to God, you call me, you talk to me. I will talk to you. I will tell you how much I love you. I will cry with you. I will laugh with you until you get help, okay? I don't want anybody else to go through this pain of being in the cemetery, losing somebody they love, you guys. This is real life. This is real talk. So July 5th, I called 911 and I told the 911 operators that I wasn't safe to drive because I had bipolar disorder and I had my 8-year-old son in the car. It was his birthday, you guys. I know I ruined his birthday. My mother tore me a new one. Only because she loves me did she tear me a new one, okay? But my bipolar medication was very important and I didn't take it. I was off my meds. I was off the rails. I was talking in grand ideations, but all my stuff is true. Just wait, you guys. So the bottom line is, I'm here. I'm live. I survived. My uncle was not fortunate, but 3/16, I almost decided to take my own life. When I went into the hospital on 7/5, I had a nurse who needs a lot of training and a lot of love at Tri-Cities Medical Center. There is a nurse named John in the behavioral health unit who refused to give me food. He refused to give me water. He threatened to pump me full of Ativan if I didn't stop talking about suicide prevention and asking the United States Marine Corps on behalf of my brother, Operation Iraqi Freedom veteran, also who was stationed at Camp Pendleton, USMC, guys. I swear to God, I can't make this up. I was asking on behalf of my brother, the United States Marine, I was asking the Marine Corps to take me home to Luke Air Force Base in Glendale, Arizona, guys. That's where I live. I don't live in Glendale, but I live right next to there. And my Valley peeps, my Valley melon heads, they are all U.S. Air Force, Luke Air Force Base. All right. So John threatened to pump me full of Ativan. He told me to stop talking. He refused to give me food and water. I've already pressed charges, you guys. I've already submitted about 15 grievances. So this is real life right here. But because of John and the fact that I got help and did not commit suicide on 3/16, I am here. My uncle did not die in vain. I swear to you, I am here and I will fight every single demon, every single spiritual warrior. I will fight to keep you alive because nobody deserves to have suicide. Nobody. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So I swear to you, I'm going to post the boner phone again in Instagram. I'm going to try to get it. I'll post it in the comments on this video because I don't have it right this second. But 24/7, my I guarantee, as the leader of the Melonhead Calazar, is that boner phone is 24/7 access to me, Mel. 24/7, you can call me. I will get in touch, and I will be on the phone with you the whole time until you have somebody there with you. I do not want a single living person to think that they do not matter. You are important. You are loved. You is smart. You is kind. You is something. I forgot, but if you guys have seen that too, I love it. There are some little kids coming, so I'm going to end with this. I love you. Be kind to each other. Love one another. Nobody else needs to know the pain of suicide. If you have mental health issues, get help. Take your meds. See your doctor. That's what you need to do. That is not being embarrassed. That is courageous. That is bravery. That is love. I love you. Be good to one another. Do not think you don't matter. Mel loves you. I promise. Goodbye.